Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Jet Robinson. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, another old school racer presenting Jet Robinson, from Cars 3. This is the typical Cars 3 layout, back in the days, yes, long ago. Here you have them coming from Doc's Racing series, in the back, there's Doc, Junior Moon, and some of the racers that were back in that race. And by now, all these cars have been released, some of them multiple times. But we do have Jet Robinson here, old school, sort of like Oldsmobile, Oldsmobile, yeah, it means old school racer. Check him in the package, He also came in a double along with Doc. So I think that year you had him twice, single and double. So, and after that we haven't seen him again. You see him in the blister. Let's check out the car on it. As you could see him in the blister, number 17. There is a rocket on top of his hood from Southern Gold. This must be back in those golden areas. And also, right, there was a tribute to this car under the Thomasville Racing legend. Here is a next gen tribute to Jet Robinson. So a few tributes that were released during those, actually during that year, right, about 2 years ago. Unfortunately, it did not continue. So here it is. And you see in the back, you got Jackson Storm also doing a tribute, and there were other racers. You could see some of the old folks in the back. Interesting how this series completely stopped, and we have no idea whether it's coming back or not. So I think this was the only next gen that was released for the tribute under Thomasville. Very interesting. Anyhow, it is what it is. Some stuff we have no control over it. Let's look at Jet Robinson up close and personal. As I adjust my camera, interesting year we are having, I noticed that I have seen the minis on eBay already, where Tokyo Mater is first seen, Yeah, but I'm not willing to pay the $25 for the 3-pack. And actually, there was a guy selling it for a single out of the pack for $20. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, so all we got to do is wait, and sooner or later, we're going to see it at Target. And once we see it on Target, we constantly going to be seeing those minis. So, sometimes we just got to be patient in life. Just like this fella here, right? Patience for an Oldsmobile, an old car, sometimes gets you to win. Yeah. Let the rookies get into a car accidents, and you could just, pass right through them. Anyhow, here is Jet Robinson, number 17, racing. I would imagine that he is racing for, Southern Gold, gasoline. Where else he's got? He's got Myrtle Beach. That's got to be in South Carolina. I always wonder how those beaches are in those states. I wonder if they're really, really cold. California, water, freezing. Yes. Might seem beautiful, but yeah, it's freaking cold. Anyhow, so this will be a typical V8 engine, right? Make way, as in get the hell out of the way, sort of a thing. For an older fella, older fellas are sometimes they're a bit angry. And then the name Jet Robinson reminds me of Oh, Jet Robinson. Yeah. Remember that cartoon series? So it was a futuristic cartoon series long ago. I'm not even sure if the still playing. Anyhow, here's the back. Huge, huge trunk as typical for these older cars. I mean, you could put another engine inside. That's how big these trunks were. I mean, these cars in the real world, they were heavy and spacious. Yes, yeah, you could literally sleep in there comfortably. And his eyes are sleepy. For the most part, or older fellas, we have a tendency to sleep a lot, or we always droopy and tired, and that's what the eye expression is. Uh, interesting, interesting gold. Well, obviously, if it is for the Southern Gold, we expect to see some of this gold color on his numbers, the top, and the lettering. So overall, very nice car. We were wondering if we are still gonna see some of these older fellas for the 2021 series, and whether the Thomas Field Racing Legends will continue. Yes, indeed. And if you happen to have one of these cars in real life, let me tell you, you are definitely sitting in gold, because these cars are super duper duper expensive. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, there you have them. Jet Robinson, you know, from Cars 3 release. We don't know if we're gonna see him for 2021. Hopefully we do. And otherwise, this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having me. Thank you for staying, and I will see you back on the next